Probably. Look at Remy Ma, y'all. Papoose. Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on? Oh, damn.
Remy Ma is reportedly expecting a baby, and the name being floated around as the possible father? It's not Papoose. Nope. It's allegedly none other than Eazy The Block Captain. Let that sink in for a minute. The same Eazy who's been quietly lurking in the background of all this drama is now rumored to be at the center of it all. One unexpected night, one deleted voicemail, and now we've got a full-blown baby rumor swirling. What kind of wild, messy crossover episode are we even watching right now? While Clarissa Shields was out here planning baby showers and playing future wife with Papoose, Remy was allegedly sneaking around with Eazy. And Papoose? He hasn't said a word. No tweets, no public defense, nothing. He's just gone. Word on the street is that as soon as the rumors dropped, Papoose booked an international flight like he was dodging the IRS, not just the internet drama. So the real question is, how did we even get to this point? What really went down that night? Why is Eazy suddenly wiping tweets, avoiding interviews, and wearing sunglasses like he's hiding from a paternity test? And is Remy actually expecting? Or is this just one of the wildest plot twists hip-hop has ever served us? Whatever the case may be, this situation is heating up fast. Welcome to the channel where no receipt is safe, the tea is always piping, and that messy love triangle just turned into a full-on baby brawl. Buckle up because this story is scorching. Remy Ma, the Bronx's own battle rap legend turned reality TV staple, is back in the headlines, and the scandal is so outrageous, even Zeus up in the clouds is probably wondering what Papoose did to deserve all this chaos. Let's rewind, or better yet, fast forward to the ending that's got everyone talking. The collapse of Remy Ma and Papoose's 13-year marriage, Clarissa, Shields' peace era crumbling, and possibly the end of Eazy The Block Captain's freedom if these allegations hold any weight. Because let's be real, if this baby rumor is true, Eazy might be dodging more than rap battles. He could be ducking child support paperwork next. So what exactly happened? Sources close to the situation, aka someone's cousin who works at a Waffle House where Remy was supposedly spotted, told the channel that Remy and Eazy were getting way too cozy at a low-key lounge in Philly just 3 months ago. Coincidentally, that's when rumors of trouble between Remy and Papoose started bubbling up. That was also when Papoose suddenly went quiet online and started posting mysterious quotes like, "Real ones move in silence and hurt loud." And no sir, that wasn't a Drake lyric. It was a whole red flag. Now back to the scene in question. A longtime waiter named Jerome, who's been in the nightlife game for 15 years and swears he's seen it all, says Remy and Eazy showed up around 11:45 p.m., and let's just say the vibe wasn't exactly friendly. According to Jerome, Eazy kept his hand on Remy's lower back the entire night, and in his words, you don't rub somebody's back like that unless y'all filing taxes together or making a baby. There's no in-between. Let that marinate for a second. Some of y'all might be thinking, okay, so they had dinner. Big deal. But nah, it didn't end there. That same night, Remy and Eazy were allegedly spotted heading into the Double Hotel in downtown Philly. Yep, that Double Hotel, the one known for hosting the infamous After the Battle rap party. Coincidence? Or was it a calculated cover-up? And just when you thought this saga couldn't get any wilder, it did. About 3 weeks ago, an anonymous OB/GYN assistant leaked documents suggesting a well-known female rapper in her 40s had been coming in for prenatal consultations. Now, we're not technically here to point fingers, but let's not kid ourselves. How many female rappers in their 40s are dealing with cheating rumors, career drama, and a conveniently timed G1 appointment all in the same 3-month stretch? Yeah, the Venn diagram is looking like a solid circle, and then the internet did what it does best, go full FBI mode. Fans on X, formerly Twitter but forever chaotic, pulled up comparison pics of Remy from her last public appearance in January versus now. And let's just say, sis wasn't cradling her belly because she was bloated. That was the glow. Not the I just got back from vacation glow, but the I'm expecting and maybe low-key panicking kind. But the biggest plot twist, Papoose, aka Mr. Black Love, Mr. held her down for 6 years, Mr. Royalty over everything, vanished. No farewell posts, no cryptic lyrics, nothing. Just silence. He even pulled out of 2 scheduled events and unfollowed both Remy and Eazy on Instagram. And in 2025, that unfollow button turning gray might as well be a press release. All right, let's hit pause and zoom in on Eazy the Block Captain for a second. This man's been playing messy in the background for a while now. Talented? No doubt. Philly's pride? For sure. But lately, he's been tangled in everything from rap battles with 2 Surf to allegedly preparing for baby bottles and burp cloths. His calendar? Fully booked. With chaos. Once upon a time, he was just the homie Remy leaned on. Now, he might be the reason she's stress shopping for maternity, stretch mark cream. And if that wasn't enough to light social media on fire, here comes Clarissa Shields, Olympic boxing champ and rumored new flame of Papoose, going live on IG twice in 2 nights, holding what very much looked like a used pregnancy test. And her words? Let's just say they weren't exactly subtle. Let the record show I don't do hand-me-downs. If it ain't fresh, I'm not interested, baby. Was that a warning shot? A subtle dig? Or maybe just some hormonal shade from someone who also might be expecting? Let's not forget, just 2 weeks ago, Clarissa's name was all over the pregnancy rumor mill too. The plot is spiraling, y'all. We might have Remy carrying Eazy's baby, Clarissa carrying Papoose's baby, and Papoose carrying emotional damage, because this soap opera is getting out of hand. And here's the twist. If Remy is pregnant, why now? Well, according to folks close to Eazy, this might just be a revenge baby. Yep, you heard that right. Word is, Remy was not having it. After hearing about Clarissa and Papoose's rumored romance, and she might have pulled the ultimate move. According to an insider, aka a makeup artist who did Remy's face once and hasn't stopped talking since, Remy doesn't just play to win, she plays to end the whole game. That baby? Allegedly not a mistake. It's checkmate. Now zoom out for a second. This isn't just another messy celebrity split. It's a full-blown Bronx-born scandal turned Philly-sized disaster with emotional, legal, and musical consequences. We're talking court battles, subliminal diss tracks, and if this spirals any further, maybe even a Maury cameo. And you know Maury's always down when the tea is hot and the cameras are rolling. As for Papoose, sources say he was recently spotted at JFK boarding a flight to Ghana. When a fan asked where he was headed, he allegedly replied, "Somewhere that still respects loyalty." Sir, who wrote that line for you? It's giving Tyler Perry meets emotionally scarred Lyft driver. And here's where it all gets heavier. With pregnancy rumors flying and baby daddy theories stacking up faster than Remy's Louboutin collection, one thing's becoming painfully clear. This isn't just a relationship unraveling. It's a full-blown saga. We're no longer just watching a messy breakup unfold. We're witnessing a full-blown cultural meltdown. One that could potentially reshape what people think of when they hear Black love. This isn't just tea anymore. It's a whole boiling pot. So now that the stage is set, with pregnancy rumors, that shady hotel meetup, Papoose vanishing to Ghana, and Clarissa Shields taking subliminal swings on IG Live, let's talk about the moment that really broke the internet, the receipts. Because baby, we went from back alley whispers to straight up wiretaps. It all started when a mystery Twitter account called Ethereal Block popped up. 0 followers, catfish profile pic, but serious firepower. This account dropped bombshell screenshots before getting suspended, but not before they were snatched up by the Shade Room's cousin's burner account. You know it's real when the burners get involved. In one of the messages, Eazy allegedly texted someone saying, "Remy said she late. I ain't even pull all the way out. I was too gone. Father SMA we you now." Let that sink in. Not only does this suggest they hooked up, it also shows Eazy was reckless about it. And when you're messing around with a married rap icon, one with a serious legacy and a husband, who can outrhyme and outrage you, you better know what you're doing. But it didn't stop with texts. Oh no. Alleged security footage from the back entrance of the W Hotel surfaced, showing a woman in a black hoodie and red bottoms, Remy's signature style, sneaking through the VIP entrance at 1:27 a.m. right behind her, a man with dreadlocks, sunglasses and a hoodie pulled low, looking a lot like Eazy. adjusting his hoodie like it could hide a scandal. Sir, you're not dodging paparazzi. You're dodging accountability. And of course, the internet ate it up. Within a day, Twitter exploded with hashtags like Remy Go Wadasai, Papoose packed it up, and the now iconic hotel battle rap. TikTokers even recreated the whole scene with Barbies. Yes, Barbies. This saga isn't just trending, it's being immortalized. An AI-generated rap battle surfaced online where Eazy faced off against a fetus wearing a do-rag, and it was surprisingly accurate. The internet exploded with think pieces and opinions from bloggers and fans, including a viral tweet that called Remy's potential pregnancy by Eazy a social experiment on loyalty. Industry figures like Joe Budden and Fat Joe also chimed in, with Joe pointing out that Eazy didn't think about the consequences, and Fat Joe distancing himself from the situation due to its messiness. Meanwhile, Remy stayed silent on social media, leading to more speculation. But Keisha, a former stylist of Remy, went live and spilled details, claiming Remy's behavior had changed since her trip to Philly. She mentioned Remy buying oversized hoodies, craving pickles and cheesecake, and saying she was tired. This only added fuel to the fire, leaving everyone questioning the truth behind the rumors. Remy Ma is 43, and we all know what that typically implies. She allegedly hinted that Remy asked for tips on stylish maternity outfits that wouldn't draw attention. Maternity, but make it discreet. Looks like Fashion Nova better get ready for a new line. Meanwhile, across the globe, the plot thickens, with Papoose in Ghana. Leaked photos show him in traditional Ghanaian clothing, posing with monks, visiting orphanages, and, brace yourself, reportedly meeting with immigration lawyers. According to Ghanaian media outlet West Africa Spill, Papoose is reportedly seeking dual citizenship and has even purchased property outside of Accra. Wait, so he left the US permanently over a cheating scandal and a potential pregnancy? That's not just heartbreak, that's fleeing. Some fans think Papoose is working on the ultimate redemption story, a global documentary about heartbreak, betrayal, and spiritual healing. The working title? Black Love, Red Flags, executive produced by Tyler Perry and narrated by Snoop Dogg. Trust me, Netflix would approve it in a heartbeat. However, not everyone is convinced that Papoose is playing the victim. An anonymous source from the industry reached out to Gossip Spill Vibe, claiming that Papoose knew about Remy and Eazy months ago but stayed quiet because he had his own secrets to hide.